There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna wait a bit, let people come on who join the call, who want to join the call. Not the call, sorry, the stream. And then bring the updates. And then bring the updates afterwards. After a bit. It won't be 15 minutes like normal, but it'll be at least 5 minutes. But until then, I mean, we can look around this area. Which, to be honest, is just kind of our little, kind of speaking area. Where we go, it's not really a set. It's not a set, but it's just making sure you guys can hear me. Oh, hello?
Hello.
Hello there. So
My voice may sound a little different because voice is dying.
oh no.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for like anyone who wants to join the stream, and then I'll explain kind of all the fun stuff, which may partake to you. It may not, depending on what you want to do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and also leave questions in chat.
Ah.
You doing okay? I am live currently, so I know you won't say anything particularly bad.
My dad is just singing with the child in the background, so I'm sorry if you hear that at all.
Oh. Innocent special child. Psychopath robot that is sick. I forgot about these names. I don't even remember who's who. I know who this one is.
What do you mean?
I'm on the server currently, just looking around and stuff, just so you know people have stuff to see while I talk. You don't need to join the server or anything because you're not really like role playing today.
I know. I'm cleaning my downloads folder at the moment.
Okay. I mean, I can explore some of the sets while we wait. Why don't we go look at some of the sets? We've got this. Not all the sets were used. Most of them were. Some of them just cuts episodes and stuff. Like, I mean, you guys have seen this. This was in like the second episode. It's not the best build. But there is like stuff down here actually that hasn't been seen yet. It's because we're kind of in the process of building this place up. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, no, not yet. But there is stuff down here. I'm not sure if this was seen yet.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Once I hit 5 minutes, I'll start. Yeah. So how are you, I guess? I'm not good at having conversations with myself. Yeah.
I'm okay.
You say coughing every 5 seconds.
We don't talk about it.
You know what? Let's talk about it. Let's have a long chat about it. Oh yeah, there's this house. We have Player Unknown's house, which is a character you guys do not know of. Well, I'm not even sure if you know about them. Yeah, Kitty.
I know about them because
they're supposed to be an important character, but like reasons we don't have enough people. Hopefully 5-minute mark has passed.
What's my dad doing?
Oh, we've got Daniel's stuff here. Anyways, so why is my Anyway, okay. If the stream randomly cuts, it's because my computer has just turned into a bonfire. Anyways.
What?
So, as you probably have seen, there hasn't been a lot of episodes of A Guardian's Prophecy out recently. There's been a few reasons for that. Yeah, like the last thing you guys got was Darken's Ascension. I just stopped my stream.
Oh.
I forgot to open a new tab. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I accidentally just stopped my stream. I forgot to open a new tab to look at it. Sorry about that. As I was saying, the last thing you guys got was Darken's Ascension, which I think I'm gonna keep it that way. And we're gonna like hint at what's supposed to happen and what was supposed to happen in World Panic throughout the series, which most people know this, part of like team anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not sure if you knew this, Kitty. I don't remember who I told.
I might.
Okay. But so but the thing is, we haven't continued it since after that, because of the problem. We don't have all the characters. Well, one that we'd like, and two that we could use to actually continue, which is a big problem. So that is. But I'm not exactly the best at recruiting people. So I've kind of got to find a way to do that. I'll ask some people. Because I'm pretty sure I can find someone who's able to help.
I may know somebody that might be able to.
Well, if you do, because I need help finding people. Because we need kind of people. But
Alright.
Also, one thing that I have complained about is the fact that we can't really do since this is Minecraft, we can't do all the things that we would like to. Like, my character, actually not my character, destruction is actually a lot more powerful than what you've seen on stream. And on World. Like, they're able to do, 3 times the damage they did just by thinking it. They're supposed to be, very powerful, and that's what's supposed to be scary about destruction. Is that if he wanted to, he could go on a rampage and destroy an entire dimension just because he felt like it. Which is why he's supposed to be, scary. But, and now into, the ability to show, since we can't do everything in Minecraft, and also, we have a full variety of dimensions, and each of them don't need to follow the same principles as the others. This is the one part where, Kitty, this is partaking towards you. I'm thinking of, letting certain people, actually, if they want to, if they want to make a story inside this, I'm gonna say multi-reality for lack of better words currently, because I don't know, like create their own stories without like a Guardian's Prophecy and its 3 branches are like are still like under heavy, not heavy, but they're still under a pretty big influence in the writing of those chapters from me. But pretty much what I'm gonna let people do is any way that someone wants to make, like, I'm obviously not gonna let some random person who messages me unless if they have a like good idea and a good way to execute it. Do this, but like let them have a chapter of their story that's, I mean, still influenced by me, just so like if they want, like if I need to correct something. Oh, you got here just in time for the fun stuff, Kai.
You said in the announcement that you need to talk with me.
Well, yeah, I'm streaming now, so it'd be after the stream.
Ah. Alright.
Shall I finish my little announcement?
Sure.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, pretty much that if someone wants to, like, do a chapter, like a separate story, that, like, obviously, if I were to do this, I'd like certain guidelines. Unlike the branches of A Guardian's Prophecy, where it's like still pretty much a lot influenced by me, these ones will be, they have the characters and they can create their own worlds, their own characters, and have it still be linked to the main plot. So, to explain this, how do I... Kitty, is this making sense to you? You've been here the entire time, and I want to make sure I'm explaining this properly.
That makes sense.
It is making sense to you. Okay. And like this way, that if someone wants to like animate it and not do it in Minecraft to show the powers, they can. Or if they just want to like make a comic or something like that, an animatic type thing, they can. They can. What?
Where's that drawing tablet?
Okay, I'll explain it. Kyle, re-explain everything to you afterwards, because I'm gonna need to explain it to. I'm gonna need to like send it to people anyways. Although I think you heard the bulk of it. Why am I being? Oh. Also, actually, good point, Kai. I should probably mention this. That I know I haven't exactly been, like... I know I've shown you guys, like, the Shattered Dimensions project before. This time it's been mentioned on stream before. Well, not... It was on recording, but...
So, like, it's fine talking about it on stream.
Just if you don't... Well, you can talk about mechanics, but since we don't actually have a story, yeah. You're fine, but
yeah, I was just
the reason why like no progress, like I haven't there's no devlog or anything, is because I've been having like a hard time finding motivation because I can never get the mechanics correct or anything. I always kind of rushed it, so right now I'm actually taking my time and making all the mechanics before I do anything else, just so I can get that correct. I'm actually being smart this time.
And I was too busy to help before.
Maybe that's not something you scream out loud.
I mean, like, I'm here now.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Also, I did something productive.
You did?
I made a character model.
You did? What is this?
It's nothing special. It's just like a blank template character for like designing stuff. But yeah, I made it.
Nice. Yeah. That's yeah. So that is back into the workings. And so far, I've actually gotten it, and I've only worked on it for a few days. This version of it, a few days. That looks good. Sorry, I'd show you guys, but for the sake of surprise, I'm not going to. So sorry
and,
about that. Oh.
And that is in fact rigged, by the way.
Oh, it is.
So,
well,
yeah.
Thank you very much.
That was probably the hardest part of it, but I mean, at least I know how to now.
Oh, did you not know how to do it before? Oh.
No, I hadn't really done any rigging before.
Oh. Okay. that
Normally I just found like a program or something where you tell it where different parts of the body are, and then it makes the skeleton for you. But I decided this time, you know what? I'm gonna do it from scratch because I hate myself.
Also, hi, who made the crater in the meteorite?
The what?
I spawned in right at where we ended the last, like, the start of the second season where we kind of last thing. And there's just this crater, and there's this giant black meteorite.
I have no idea. I was not involved in whatever that is.
Okay, back on topic. Yeah, actually, so far I've gotten it to, like, what I've done so far is I'm finding, like, I think I'm doing it a lot better than I did before with everything. Because I've got a battle system, and that's not stupid.
Sorry.
I don't even know.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
What?
Okay. I think that's all the updates. But it's also only been like a 15-minute stream. So.
I mean, there's also a lot of other stuff about it that you haven't mentioned that we discussed the other day.
Oh, all the mechanics and stuff. There's a lot we discussed. I don't remember anything. I remember. Well, it's not that I don't remember anything. It's that I have no idea what you're talking about that we discuss. Because I don't want to spoil the mechanics.
Well, I don't really know that it needs to be discussed. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of other stuff that you didn't bring up. I have no idea whether or not you actually want to say any of it.
No, I do not want to. I do not want to say the mechanics. I do want to leave that at least until future when the game entirely is farther down in development, where it's starting to get like a demo out or something.
So like once there's a playable demo of the game.
Yeah, then what I'm thinking, or until the mechanics test is done. One of those two. I haven't kind of figured out which yet. Okay, but that's probably enough. That's enough, like, smart talk for now. To be honest.
Oh, wait, there. Actually, I did have a question about it. That's being brought up. That I'm honestly surprised I didn't think to ask beforehand. What are we making it in?
Unity? I only know Unity, my friend.
Well, I don't know, okay? Like, the two main ones that people work in right now seem to be Unity and Unreal Engine, and I wasn't sure which one.
I mean, there is Unreal 5. If we want to relearn how to use something, we could use the new Unreal. But I don't want to learn Unreal because I already know C#.
I think Unreal uses C#.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I already know Unity.
All right, that's fair.
And I'm pretty sure Unreal is mainly for like realistic graphics. I'm not sure, but I know most things used in Unreal like have good graphics and stuff, which, to be honest, I mean we can do, but also there is one.
I've seen plenty of good graphics with Unity.
Yeah. Yeah, which I do plan on adding like at least some form of good lighting instead of the one that's pre-built in Unity. like actual have like shines and stuff, because the one in Unity is very basic, I want to say, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing that later. I don't want to get too ahead, because if that'd be bad. Anyway, okay. That was a lot more than that you guys learned. But
Yay!
that... Kitty, do you have any questions? Cause
No.
there is one problem that we're gonna have to work around, is that some of the characters, well, I can't even say that on stream, but Kai, you know, because they mainly partake to your storyline, like the Andar storyline, is that some characters and like abilities, you know, do you know Kai?
Oh right, that.
Yeah. I do have a workaround-ish, which...
It's fine. It's fine. Just change the names and make them look slightly different.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, it works. It works for China. No reason it can't work for us.
Okay, but do not worry. If every character that we've had on here is going to be playable, even if we have to make some workarounds to do it. So like, it may not be obvious that the character's in there, but at least it will be referenced in there at some point.
I can't wait to voice Andar screaming as he runs into battle.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot to do on that.
Hey, video games take a lot to be made.
Yeah.
There's a reason Breath of the Wild took 7 years to develop.
I didn't even know that.
And that was with an entire team.
We're 2 people. Hopefully we can bump it up to more. Cause too many.
Okay, but look,
more, more. I mean, I know the max we're gonna get is 4, but we can do it. High five. I can't hear him anymore.
I mean, hey, look, if it makes you feel any better, Toby Fox worked by himself on Undertale, and it only took him like 32 months. I have no idea what that measures up to in years, but
32 months, around 3-ish years.
See?
Man. You know, you gotta give him credit. If you've only worked that long on that game, gotta give him credit where credit is due. Because it's not that it's a big game, but it's like a long game, and it's very interesting, like, and everything. I mean, and then there's
we could totally get it done before I have to graduate college.
And then there's Scott Cawthon, who literally makes games, and I think it was like a few months. I know he's like very fast he was very fast at making them.
Listen, Scott Cawthon he's not really human, he's just an entity.
Capable of producing horror games. I feel like he made more than horror games, but that's the main series. If he's watching and he just hears that, he's gonna be like, seriously, that's all you think?
Well, he did make a lot of other games before the FNAF series, but
none of them,
you know,
like, took off.
There's a reason people only hear about the FNAF series.
They were bad, but they were good.
They're not very good.
I apologize.
Stop apologizing. If you apologize for apologizing too much,
that just creates a paradox.
If you apologize for apologizing, it does. That hurts my head. Anyway, Yeah, there's actually a lot of stuff that we need to talk about because last time we talked over message midstream. We didn't know. We thought each were on the same page. It turns out we were on like two separate pages. Like we were on different books. Like not even similar books. We were on. I was on like a textbook and he was reading a Harry Potter.
You were reading the third chapter of like a physics textbook. Meanwhile, I was on issue 45 of a Marvel comic.
That is such an even bigger. I mean, in all honesty,
the two pages we were reading just so happened to contain the same structures of words, although they meant entirely different things.
Although in that scenario, you understood more than me, because technically this is closer to the comic than the book physics textbook. Then again, I actually understand physics a bit. Like, did you know that force is mass times acceleration? That doesn't sound right. But that's when I say it out loud, it doesn't sound right. I think that's correct. I don't remember anymore.
I learned a lot about character stats.
Momentum is kilogram meters per second.
Kilogram meters per second. Ah, yes.
That's momentum. Speed is meters per second, and acceleration is meters per second squared.
Imagine using the metric system.
Imagine having an opinion.
We measure with our washing machines over here.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm not in your dimension.
We just grab any conceivable item and use it as a measuring device.
My car is five buses per clock.
I'm not even kidding. There was an article the other day that literally said a sinkhole the length of 3 washing machines.
Okay. I'm breaking off of like trying to be like talk about the series here. We're gonna have some serious conversation about this. Who measured 3 washing machines?
I don't know.
Okay, what?
Who measured the exact length of 3 apples and decided, yeah, that's how tall Smurfs should be?
Is no one also going to point out that in the Smurfs movie, they're a lot smaller than 3 apples? Tall.
I'm pretty sure there's a scene where they stand next to an apple and they're like maybe a few millimeters higher than it.
Yeah, that is not 3 apples tall. They fit in your hand. Like in the movie, they fit a few of them in their hands. That's you can only fit 1 apple in your hand. There. I think someone got the designs wrong, the descriptions wrong, and everything.
I really want to talk about the idea I brought up to you earlier today, but I don't know if I should spoil it to whoever might be watching the stream.
Okay, well, I should probably end the stream. It's been 30 minutes, and to be honest, I just came to make an announcement on this.
I've come to make an announcement.
That is my announcement.
Sonic
now, bye-bye.
the Hedgehog.
What? What did you just say? Holds gun to.
You're too late, Sonic. You're too late, Sonic. I am now forklift certified.
I've seen that. I don't know what that has to do with like being an evil villain, but okay. I mean, is Dr. Doom able to drive a forklift? No.
Exactly.
They're coming out with a Marvel Dungeons & Dragons. I'm not even joking here.
I'm not surprised.
But I'm not joking. I've seen the article, and it has it has stats. It has the Marvel stats.
Plot twist: the stream never ends.
And we just keep bringing up random stuff. We've gone through so many topics in the past 2 minutes.
So how about that airline food?
You know, it's been a while since I've been on a plane.
No, that was supposed to be a throwaway joke. Don't turn this into another topic.
You know what? Just because you said that, let's bring it up to another topic. Did you know that 5 airplanes have crashed? At least 5 airplanes have crashed. Did you know a plane only crashes once?
Yeah, usually it does.
Did you know that I should probably stop talking?
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. I still don't have
Alright.
You know what, at this point, I have so little of an outro that my outro is saying I don't have an outro.
No, what your outro needs to be is you need to say, I'm gonna end stream, and then just continue streaming, doing something random on Minecraft, like for just a couple minutes, in uncomfortable silence, and then just randomly end the stream.
Yeah.
No warning.
No. Even if I'm playing a different game, go on Minecraft. Even if I'm playing a different
Just go on to Minecraft specifically for that.
Yeah. Okay.